Today we'll be discussing the Coin app.
Hey everybody, this is Silver Husky recording another video today on how to get some free silver. And I know we all love free silver. It's better than any other kind of silver out there, right? So different ways to do it. Obviously, you may have seen me post in the past some videos on like Coinstar hunting or coin roll hunting at the banks or anything like that. But in this case, I'm going to talk about this really interesting app. It's called Coin. Right? And you would think it would maybe have something to do with real currency, but it's actually a cryptocurrency app. And I'm not big into that. I actually don't know much about it at all, other than that this kind of cryptocurrency can be converted into different kinds of cryptocurrencies. And I'll give you an example of that. At the top, you can see it shows 29,181, right? That's the amount of this coin that I've collected since, I don't know, it must have been about 4 months ago. Well, if you click on it, you can see that it can actually be converted into other more well-recognized cryptocurrencies such as XYO, Bitcoin, and Ether, right? But the interesting thing about that, you look at Bitcoin and Ether, the conversion rate is 531,000 of these coin to get one of these, right? And it's not even one, right? That's one Ether, but it's 0.025 Bitcoin. So it's such a drastic difference between the two that it just tells you that this coin is not worth a whole lot, considering I've been, I guess you can call it geomining it for quite some time. But here's some more realistic ones. So 100,000 for a portable charger. Let's see, down here we've got a coin shirt for 30,000, so I can almost afford a shirt. But what I really want to get to is this one, right? The Geo Hacker Coin, limited edition silver collector's coin. Now, I don't know if that's real silver. It doesn't really show you anything. You click on it, it doesn't even pop up, right? I can't redeem it yet because I'm not at 30,000. I will when I get there, right? But the other one down here is an XYO coin. So there's a Geo Hacker coin and an XYO coin, and they're both 30,000. So I'm going to get one, and then in time, I'm eventually going to get the other. And then what I intend to do, and you guys are going to see it in this video, for me, it's going to be over the course of several weeks. As I get to 30,000, order the coin or the round, whatever you want to call it, take it into my coin shop and have Gary put it on his Sigma to see if it's legit, if it is actually silver, if it's just copper and coated in silver. I don't know what it is, but anyways, to the effect of, for you guys, it's going to be all in one video. But yeah, I'll do that for you. It'll be really cool. But anyways, back to this app, right? So what it does is some geo mining, right? And geo mining just means that whenever you're in a new spot, in a new location, I think it's every, I don't know, 10 or 20 meters, something like that, it'll pop you into a new square. And that new square is something that you can geo mine. Not sure exactly how it works, but what it does is it ends up throwing a few extra cents into your coin total. The other way to do it would be, you click on these little doodads, and they are big geomines. It says it at the top. So anytime there's a big geomine that has been collected, oh look, there's a new one. See, I just got 0.09 coin. Anytime there's a new one that's been collected by somebody, they need 200 witnesses, right? So you just refresh and maybe there'll be a new one, maybe there won't. And you just keep collecting those and they add up over time. There's also something called a Sentinel. You can see that thing right. Oh, I think I just passed it, that thing. That hexagon is a Sentinel, and it'll boost your rewards by 12 times. So if you normally in a square, let's say you normally get like 3 or 4 cents on the coin, this will times it by 12. So you might get somewhere closer to like 30. And the amount that it disperses is very random. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it'll be 4 or 5 coins. Sometimes it'll be 2 or 300. Very rarely on those 2 or 300, but you never know what you're going to get. So it just is all the more reason to leave it turned on, which you can do because there's this button at the very bottom called auto collect, right below that little mining thing. If you click on the mine on that pickaxe, it'll start mining for you. But if you click on the auto collect, it'll actually run through the night, and you'll wake up in the morning and there's not going to be a whole lot to it. But still, that's a little bit of extra, right? So just really interesting thing right there. Look, there's a few more. Hey, look, 19 and 14 on that one, so not bad. Again, it'll probably take me another 2 or 3 weeks to get this up to 30,000, but once it's at 30,000, I'm gonna link this back into this video, and we're gonna have just one running video of how I order it, when I receive it, and when I take it to Gary, and see if it is real, see if it's really worth it. But yeah, if you guys aren't already on this app, I'm not necessarily promoting it, but if you wanted to download it, I'm going to post the link on this video. Again, it does take time, and I'm not even sure if these coins are real, but we'll find out together. And if it is legit, then yeah, go for it. Yeah, and if you guys have any thoughts on that, of course, leave a comment below. If you guys have already done it or are already linked into that, yeah, go ahead and do that. That'd be awesome. All right, talk to you guys soon.
Hey YouTube, back again, just showing you guys what it looks like to collect these little coin thingies, these geo caches or whatever they're called, as you're driving around. So right now I'm just cruising South Florida, and you can see it kind of pins me on a map, and all you have to do is you hit this little button at the bottom in the middle called auto collect, or you can hit the little mining thing. So I'm gonna hit the mining thing, and you can see it gives me a square, and there it's cleared. And it gave me like 6 cents, I guess, as you can call it. And you can also collect these thingies, but yeah, it gives you 6 cents. But if you put it on auto collect, then as you start to drive, and you're gonna see me turn a right on this corner here in a second, but as you start to drive, it'll start collecting for you as you go. Now there is a little bit of a lag time, or a response time, where it doesn't just let you collect every single block. It processes, and as it processes, there's like, I don't know, like a 3 to 6 second lapse, and it'll allow you to continue to collect. Sometimes you're going to encounter other people on the road that are kind of doing the same thing, and if you guys share the same block, it'll split your earnings in half. So of course, kind of avoid other people, but no big deal. We're in social distancing anyway, so just make sure your car is like 10 feet away from the other person's car, and you should be fine. So anyways, that's just an example to show you what it looks like to auto collect while you're driving around. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like once we hit 30,000. Okay, so here you can see that we've hit 30,000 in this app. So let's see what we can do. We're looking at this Geo Hacker. We're gonna get the Geo Hacker coin. Alright, so I have to add shipping info. I don't even know what my current password is. Alright, so I'll figure that out, and then I'll update you guys. Alright, so fast forward to about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks later. In the mail, just got delivery confirmation of my Geo Hacker coin. So we're going to do this unboxing right here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So let's get right to it. Got my handy dandy unboxing knife. Again, trying to watch myself do it through the camera is a lot different than doing it without the camera. So here we go. Let's get that open. Come on. There we go. So that looks like a manifest. Yes, it is. Here we go. Okay, we got a couple of things. What is this? Look at this first. Data ergo sum XYO. This must be the XYO sticker, which is actually really cool. It's kind of patriotic, but it has that little XYO emblem in the center. Very nice matte finish on that too. So that actually is going to go on the sticker wall. And here we have it. So this looks like a gilded coin. Let's take a peek at this. Okay, I ordered the Geo Hacker coin, right? They had 2 of them. It was the Geo Hacker or the XYO coin. Look at that reflectivity. Fortis Fortuna adjuvant. I'm not sure what that third word means, but you can tell the gilding was very poorly done. You can see splotches of it kind of everywhere, so that's unfortunate. Right, I was hoping for it to look good. It almost looks like it was just slathered on there haphazardly. They didn't take their time to do it right. The overall, the coin, the design is actually really cool. It's just that gilding is terrible. You guys can see that, right? That looks pretty clear. I don't see any 999 on there, so I'm not sure about that. Here's the other side. XYO, again, the gilding looks sloppy. Maybe it was done computerized, I'm not sure, but that looks terrible. It actually looks like there's a little spot of gilding right here on the far left. But again, I don't see 999 anywhere on this either. So the capsule's kind of nice, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if my coin dealer, my LCS Gary's shop in Boca is opened. And there's a lot of closings happening right now because of coronavirus and things like that. They've shut down everything. So I'm not sure if he's open or not, but if he's open, I want to take this in there and I want to see if he can put it on his Sigma for me to find out if this is really silver. The weight, it seems like it's probably right. It might be a little light. I don't know. Maybe it's a 925. It seems like it might be a little bit light. So I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what he says. So here we go. All right, I'm here in Boca Raton with my buddy Matthew, and he is going to run this Sigma for me, picking up a few other cool things. And this is the piece that we were talking about. So yeah, actually, I don't think I can crack this open one-handed. So you can go for it if you like.
I'll go for it.
Thanks, man.
There's a little slit there. If I promise, getting it open.
Yeah, Matthew, you want to give a plug for your Instagram?
Yep, my Instagram is WorldCoinSouthFL. I specialize in unique world coins, stuff you normally don't see with historical value. And
Yep, and I'll be putting his link in the description below.
1 sec.
Go for it. So I'll show you some of the pieces that I'm picking up today. It's really cool, gilded Morgan. However, it's got some junk on it. It's got that acrylic on top, so I'm gonna see what I can do to get that off. I don't know if it will, it won't. Got an awesome right here maple leaf. Check the date, it's a little bit older, it's a little bit less common. That's nice. And then here we have one that's still in its original packaging.
I got this open.
89. Oh, you got it open, perfect. Okay, so he's gonna put it on the Sigma, and it sits right there in the middle.
It is not pure.
All right.
So let's go test it for 90%. It is not 90%.
Holy cow.
And the lowest this thing goes to is 80%, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
If it's not 80%, I don't think it's silver. It is not 80%, so I don't think it's silver.
We got a piece of junk. All right, cool, man.
You got a very beautiful piece of junk.
Very beautiful piece of junk. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Matthew. So yeah, I've got to admit that I am a bit disappointed in the fact that the coin is not real silver, but not entirely surprised. So save yourselves the time and consider passing on the XYO Coin app. Leave your likes or comments below, or dislikes, whatever it might be. Look forward to reading them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.